This is another episode of Rolling with BJ in the Kitchen. Today we're going to do a simple fried chicken recipe, okay? So we have our chicken wings, a bowl, our flour, and our seasonings, okay? And the grease is warming. You want the grease to be very hot so that your chicken can fry up real good. So, again, we're going to do chicken wings, and what I did was I cut the tip off, okay, so that we don't need it. So on this recipe, we just cut the tip off, okay? So I washed my chicken real good, and now I'm getting ready to season it. And I'm going to put them all in a bowl and add my seasonings, and then I'm going to mix them up, mix the seasoning on it. I have all my chicken in the bowl. I'm going to season it up real good. Put my seasoning salt, pause. Did you pause? Okay, where were we?
Accent salt.
Okay, so I'm going to put my accent salt, garlic powder. And I'm not measuring with this chicken because you season your chicken according to how you like it. If you like a lot of seasoning, put a lot. If you like a little, put a little. Okay? So that was the black pepper. Now we're moving on to the paprika. And the reason I put the paprika in here is to help it to brown real pretty. Okay, and we're going to use parsley flakes. You can put a little or a lot. I'm not going to put that many because you know they're going to fall off. Okay. And you know I had to have my rubber glove. So we're going to mix this seasoning on this chicken. Okay, so I'm just mixing all the seasoning up together. And I do it this way so I won't waste seasoning. Okay, if you do it in a bowl, you pretty much don't waste your seasoning. Okay, after you got all your seasoning mixed real good, I want to use a little more parsley flakes. And make sure you have your oil pretty hot. Okay, so I'm going to take each wing and just dip it in the flour, coat it real good. And then we're going to come over here and check our grease. And I use Wesson vegetable oil. Okay, it's pretty hot. So I'm going to put these off in the grease. And I'll show you, after I put them all in the skillet, I'll show you what I do after that, okay? Be right back. I need you over here then. Okay, so the chicken is browning, so I'm just poking this fork through each piece of chicken. So when I turn it over, hello? So when I turn it over, it'll cook all the way through, okay? So we don't want no runny chicken. So just poke your fork all the way through the chicken and then turn them over. Okay, so I turned the chicken over. So that's what it looked like. So we're gonna let it cook on this side, and then we're gonna check it and probably take them out. So give me a couple minutes. Okay, so I've turned them over and I poke holes in this side as well, because we want to make sure the chicken is cooked all the way through. We don't want no runny chicken. So at this point, I'm just rechecking and turning some of them over. So you want to just let them brown to the way you like them, okay? So this one, I'll be taking that one out shortly. What I usually do is I like to flip them over again and let them cook on each side twice before I take them out, just to make sure they're done all the way through. See how the paprika turned them nice, pretty brown? Again, so now I done flipped them for the last time. So I'll be taking each one of them out in about 1 minute. And I got a few more over there that I'm gonna put off in here. And my fire is on medium, so you want to start it off medium high to get your grease hot, but once you start putting your chicken in, you want to cut it down to medium. So just stick them in, and I like to leave mine tilted up to let the grease run off of them.